Are we serious about designing your life? Just have a litmus test. Are we living our life or are we passing our life? Many of us wants to sit on the driver's seat consciously and holding the steering and wants to travel in the direction of life. If we live the life without a passion and purpose, it's waste. Let's imagine life is a blank canvas. Whatever choices we make, whatever passions we pursue, and whatever obstacles we overcome, all these adds as a stroke of paints to this unique masterpiece. So, there are some thick and thin lines, more colorful. There are some small and messy lines, which shows us the dark picture. But these all lines are very important to create a picture which is our life. I am here to share the story of my transition, how I transitioned throughout my journey. And this story may resonate with many of early or mid-level career professionals. I was neither born in Seattle, Chicago, New York, and nor brought up in Dubai, Singapore, or London. I was born in a small town in a middle-class family. Since childhood, there was a peer pressure. बड़ा होके क्या बनोगे? So everybody was focused on me that which line I will choose, whether I will become a doctor, I will become an engineer. So everybody wants me to create something big. So there was a quote from Nelson Mandela in my school, which was hanging on a wall, saying, the only difference between the successful people and others is in their relentless pursuit of their dreams. So I started dreaming big. I started dreaming big everywhere and every field, but I was not aware what skills are required to achieve those big things or big dreams. After graduation, I did internship and then I joined in one of the prestigious organizations. I was very happy. I thought I will make my career over there. I started a job with much more excitement, holding so many dreams. But soon, after some time, it got turned into dull routine. The excitement gone down. I was thinking my job will help me to grow, but it was holding me back. Being introvert, even I was not exposed to external world. I was not aware of many self-developmental programs. I was just holding to my job and keep it doing as a daily routine. I thought that if I do my job sincerely every day, it will help me to move up. But that has not happened. Only thing, I was sincerely doing my job, no matter what was happening with me. And then, after some time, I felt that I got stuck. I'm getting stuck in my job. All my dreams are getting shattered. Then, slowly, it started bringing some frustration within me. I was not aware, I was not understanding what to do. But as my job, in my job, I was traveling. I started traveling. Then I started cultivating a habit of reading. And then after reading so many books, I become aware what is missing in my life, how I am missing the awareness in my life. And then slowly I started shaping my life from there. I thought now I should implement all those things, the good things in my life with whatever awareness I have gained, and I should make my life more purposeful. And my real journey starts from there. Then I started taking actions. I started viewing all the constraints, limitations in my life as an opportunity to grow. I realized that I am responsible for my life, nobody else. I have to take a full control of my life. And then I started taking full control. I become more aware, and I realized that what is my ikigai, what is my passion, and for what I should work for, what are my strengths. And then I started working on my strengths. So this was completely paradigm shift from the fixed mindset to the growth mindset. Earlier, I was completely experienced a stagnation in my career. And then after applying the growth mindset, I started feeling excitement, purpose in my life. I discovered 4 important barriers to overcome all these obstacles. First was disconnection, means lack of self-awareness. I was not aware what passionate me or what is my true self, what is my true strength. So with self-awareness, I discovered that. Second was risk aversion. I was so fearful earlier. I was not taking any new risk. I was not able to come out of my comfort zone. So I started taking steps to overcome that obstacle. Third was the peer pressure. I sometimes was succumb to pressure from the societal expectations, maybe from my family, my friends, or from my relatives. So I started avoiding that. I started taking steps what suits me. And number 4 was overextension. Means I was stretching beyond limits. So I discovered that if I overcome all those obstacles, the path for me is much more optimistic, and I can make my life more purposeful. After overcoming these barriers Then I started learning new skills, which I refer to as adopt. The number one was awakening. Awakening means reviving our curiosity. It's a combination of curiosity plus insight. I started learning new things. I started looking for new experiences which were sparking my interest. Then D for decoding. I started decoding. Decoding means means accepting the failures as an strengths. So I started viewing the constant setbacks as an opportunity to grow. Then number 3 is O, openness. Openness to the growth mindset. So I started looking at my abilities. So what are my strengths? What should I imbibe as a new quality so that I can set feedback, I can find mentors, good mentors, and I can change my, I am willing to, and be willing to change my strategies as I learn. And the last, and the P, plotting own path. As I said, I stopped succumbing to anyone's pressure. I started doing what inspires me. I started crafting my own path. And last was T, transform. Here, again, I see all the constraint as a motivation to learn how to influence and how to be more resourceful. So after applying this adopt, my life completely transformed. The message here I want to give is that if we drop all those barriers and adopt these principles, the transformation is guaranteed. This adopt was instrumental in my life to design my life. So through my journey, I learned that design a successful life is not linear, but it is a series of evolved steps. Last, I just want to end with famous quote of George Bernard Shaw. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. So let's ignite this spark within together. Thank you.